Okay, let's see here. Welcome to another exciting game. I hope that, at least I hope it's going to be exciting. Playing white here. This first move, knight f6, is really flexible. I like it. Especially, you generally end up castling kingside. You want your 3 pawns here. However, this knight, as I've said before on this channel, when your opponent is playing a queen's, see here again. I don't agree with this play. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think it's a move, but it's not the best. Anyway, right now it doesn't seem to be too bad, but the fact that he can't challenge my center pawn with the D pawn, with the C pawn. So now he's I guess he's threatening to go here. So I feel like I pretty much have to take it, and then his knight's coming in to attack here. It's interesting. I could just unpin, take the double pawns. Yeah, let's make my own attack over here. Screw this guy's attack. I want my own. I'm eyeing f7 here. He can play knight here, but I mean my queen just comes into a check, and then I can just move right back. So, yeah. Do I check with the bishop or the queen? I guess it doesn't matter too much. So now he either has to block with the bishop and block with the knight, or yeah. So now he's taking squares away from his knight. So if I move my bishop back, I'm threatening b4 here, winning the knight. So his knight doesn't have anywhere to go right now. He's stuck on a5. So he's got to do something about that. Okay. Trades galore. I guess he's wanting this isolated business here. Okay. So it appears he did not see that threat. I can play b5 now. And I'm hoping, I think after b5 he can play, after b4 he can play b5. But I might be good after that anyway. So let's see what happens. I can just take with the queen there, yeah. So now we're in a situation where, yes, I have a whole bunch of pawn weaknesses, so that he might be able to collect more material for his piece than I would like. Well, this is fun. I can stop him from castling by giving back the piece, and the material would be 1 pawn up in my favor. I don't know, with the queens off the board, that's not so important. So I think I'm just gonna want to try to trade here. So I'm threatening to trade bishop and his knight. So he's giving me the bishop trade. I'll go ahead and stop him from castling. My knight doesn't really have too many squares useful to go to. It'd be nice to come in here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way. Now I want to, I'll just develop my pieces. My extra piece should be good here. I mean, he doesn't have a passed pawn yet. He's threatening to take this pawn. Can't allow that. With both rooks both pairs of rooks still on the board. It is a little bit dangerous for me to be using my king in the middle game like this. The queens are not on the board, but there is still some danger, certainly, with the rooks. Okay, so now if he doubles up, I should have. I can't do that. This knight is pesky. Let's see if we can't get rid of him. Okay. All right. Unpin the bishop. Oh no, he can win this. That's too bad. Okay, so I still have some pawns here. He can't really. I don't see a way for him to defend this pawn here. And if that's the case, if I win this pawn, then yeah, I've got connected passers, and this should be enough to win. That being said, these rook in games are not easy to convert. Okay. The only open file is this one. I don't want him to go in there, but I don't see how I stop him. All I can do is limit his activity on that file if he ever gets there. So yeah. So now my king has got these back squares. Oh, what to do here? I mean, his plan is pretty simple. He wants to create a pass pawn out this way. Let's see if I can limit his ability to do that. No, I need you to keep an eye on this pawn, buddy. Yeah, thank you. So, very slowly I should be able to push these pawns for an advantage. Okay, so now this pawn here is a check, which should win the rook. The question is, can my rook save, because he's going to have a passer, if I take this rook. So, I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like I can get back in time. You play here, and then I get behind it if he moves forward. If he protects it, then I can have time to move back this way. So I should be fine here. Meanwhile, my pawn is going to queen. Alright, well, giving me the rook there was a stroke of luck. Yeah. That's a shame. So, yeah. There's no way for him to save this. Anyway, let's see if there's anything major I missed or he missed. Let's see. It's like it's all going. I mean, him moving that knight there was a small mistake. And now him allowing, it's interesting. Him allowing me to play b4 wasn't so serious, actually. I mean, yeah, it's worse than it was, last move. But I'm not like 3 pawns ahead. I'm not I'm not a whole piece up. He has some compensation. So, okay, so it looks like that was the wrong way to play it. He should have played bishop c7. Bishop c7 defends the knight so that he can take the pawn for it. Here, I win the pawn, and yeah, he's just... Yeah, he's worse than he was. Had he just defended the pawn, kept the queens on the board. I guess that is a solid point. If you're going to be down material, you want to at least keep the queens on the board so that you can have the potential to make the position more complex. the more complex the position is, the more positional elements, the more means of attack, the less material matters. Right now, the position is becoming more simplified, so material matters more and more. So I was able to get my knight a decent home here. Push his king back, push my king forward. So it looks like I had better here. Yeah, obviously, like before this move, you know, I should have stopped his pawn. So instead of moving my rook forward, I should have. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. It's a weird looking move. The computer's recommending this rook over here, which is funny because I mean it still allows bishop f5, but yeah, I don't know. So let's see here. Oh, okay. So here's a here's a good trick. I mean I should have played rook f4 here, petting the pawn so that my bishop can step out of the way next move. That's a shame. Well, anyway, so they gave him some play, but I still have an advantage, nevertheless. So, I'm still doing fine here, and it gets worse. So, yeah, it looks like I just pushed my advantage here. And here, yeah, that was a serious mistake actually in playing this way. And it was only because of the threat of e5 check, winning the rook. So here he should have played, looks like king somewhere, like king c7. That's what the computer's recommending. I don't know. I think I would play king e7 as black here. But maybe king c7 steps away from some checks that can come in the future. So, yeah, because like on e7 you can play e5, rook moves, and then I can play f6. Checking the king, so it's a tough position. Certainly white is winning here in any case, but anyway, good game. Yeah, I don't think this name is supposed to be pronounced. I mean, if it is, it's like some other language that I've never spoken. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.